Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this evening on the 16th episode of Deep Cuts. Tonight we will be celebrating music about obsession with your host for the evening, Miss Anna Banuelos.
So I'm really excited. This is going to be my first time hosting, and I'm really nervous, but we have great people and awesome performers, and I know everybody's going to kill this awesome theme about obsession. So yeah, let's introduce everyone.
Hello. Thank you for having us, Anna. Yeah, Anna hosting.
Off for so long.
We're so glad you're here.
So glad, and having the cojones to do it from your phone from work.
God.
It's a situation.
It is an unfortunate situation. I forgot like 90% of the things I was supposed to bring, but
let's go toast.
When life has you playing,
Sorry,
hurry up.
that's me again.
Who's that?
Keeps you
I guess it's Katie.
Let's go toast. Let's go toast. I start immediately looking around at all my windows, like, which one did I leave open?
I was trying to get into the chat, but it was plugged in.
Good icebreaker.
Yep.
Okay, what kind of toast was it though? Because that sounded good.
I don't know.
French toast, rye toast, wheat.
I don't know, but it was some damn good toast.
It was definitely buttered.
And it kept talking. It's not even, it's for Hertz. It's for Hertz cars.
I thought we were going to start with a jam, and of course that works with toast.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Katie, regardless.
Oh, was it avocado toast?
Ooh.
Emily Thatcher says, long time no see, Katie. And Anna, our friend Nicole Pierce says, so excited for Anna to host, and so are we.
Yay.
Yes.
It's true.
What's
thing.
the host picks the theme, and what brought you to this theme?
Okay, so I've been kind of like stressing a little bit lately about things that I've been like obsessing over. Y'all, it's bad. So you find, okay, I know every single person has been through this. When you find like a band or an artist that you love and like you go through their entire catalog, guilty the past
Listen
month.
to the same track over and over and over.
You mean what everybody else does?
But why is that stressing you out?
Because I feel like I have a one-track mind. And it is it's bad. But I wanted to leave this obsessive theme open to either an artist or a song that you're obsessed with, or an actual song about obsession. So I'm excited to see what everybody picked.
Yes.
Well, you should have told us that to begin with, because I still have no idea what.
Because I am so obsessed with this particular artist. It took me up until like 15 minutes ago to actually pick a song. So
That's not why it took me up till 15 minutes ago, but
I like, because we're so obsessed. It's like spontaneity is key.
so much song, so many
Absolutely.
songs. Oh my God.
So many songs.
Another thing about the host, Anna, is you get to pick when you go in the show. You can go first, you can go last, you can go
or last.
whenever. Did you not know this?
Anna doesn't watch deep cuts.
No, you get to.
It's been a while since she's been on Deep Cuts. I think we did this after
No, I
she had
think
been
we
gone.
Let's not cut her deep. No, it's true that
No, it's new. It's new.
it is newish.
Yeah.
But yeah, you as the host, you get to pick when you go. Get
This
it
is
out.
like the best news that I could have ever received.
The thing is, like, do you want to go first and then just like relax?
No,
It's nice.
because you know how much.
Wait, what?
You don't even get to talk over the sound.
Okay, good. It's all Mario.
I have stress over the wheel. The wheel gives me like anxiety. So like the fact that you just dropped that bomb on me is the greatest thing. Like bless you, Deep Cuts, Jesus.
Now you're gonna want to host every time.
Hashtag bless.
I was gonna say that would be Hunter Ackerman.
The forever
Yes.
of Deep Cuts. If I get to pick up when I go.
Yes.
So yeah, you can decide now if you go first and get it out of the way, or you wait till last, or you just drop in whenever you want.
Definitely somebody else is going through the wheel of misfortune before me.
Misfortune.
Perfect.
I feel like it's gonna be me because it's been so long.
Oh, it's always me. I'm always first on this thing.
We take a poll. Who do we think is going to go first?
Oh man.
In the chat.
I mean, the wheel's rigged, so I know.
We know it's rigged. So I just want to see if we like put in the algorithm to be like, oh, Kate's definitely going to go
It's
first.
gonna be like, this bitch hasn't been on the show in a while. Let's make her do it. Sorry.
Let's see.
Say
Maybe.
that.
Yeah.
Really, everybody,
of
this
course
show
we
is
can.
very fun and relaxing for all of us.
So Wendy's gonna join us too, but she's not
Yeah.
home yet. So, but she's not on the wheel yet. Craig, can you show us the wheel?
Of course I can show you the wheel. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta first do that. There is the wheel. There is our wheel right there.
Oh, look at the colors.
Yeah.
Like, what would you call that palette of colors?
Ocean's 11.
There is a name for it, but I can't
I
look
feel
it
like
right
maybe like Sephora or
No, it's neutral.
Well,
with
if you're, I mean, Sephora makes sense if you're
Hey, Neutral Milk.
a makeup artist.
Neutral Milk Hotel.
Hunter will like that one.
Ew. Why did that gross me out?
Well, Anna, what do you think? Should we pick the
Yeah,
first
let's
wheel?
spin the wheel.
pick the
Shall we-
wheel. I'm so excited.
Do it.
All right.
Wheel of fortune.
Oh, I was
3,
fine until
2,
now. I'm nervous.
1. Here we go.
Oh!
I seriously thought Katie was gonna get picked.
She was almost there.
I'm so excited.
It's okay. I'm so excited to hear Nicole sing.
Thank you. Actually, I just got this shirt at the mall today, and it says
Say we
whatever
can't see it. There
whatever
it is.
you're feeling, it's okay. So that's
Perfect.
Oh,
those
that's for
feels.
you, Anna, and it's for everyone.
Thank you.
Nice.
That
Nicole,
feels,
an angel.
Oh, thank you.
it feels like a Dylan White shirt.
It does. I just saw it, and I'm like, I need to get this. I was just leaving a store, and then as I was leaving, I saw that. I'm like, that's a good message.
Out to you.
Speaking of awesome shirts, let me put a link in the chat.
Oh, yes.
I have to do it on the other computer because I'm not in the chat on this computer. But I will put a link in the chat for a shirt any of you need to see out there who are watching the Deep Cuts. We have a Deep Cuts t-shirt order form going. And it's kind of it's on custom ink. They'll ship it straight to you, and they the thing is you put in when like, so you
Do you
put
want me
it-
to put it up? I have it right here.
If you've got it, yeah. So
Okay.
the creator of the shirt puts in the estimated amount of shirts that they might sell, and they base the price point on that. So if you sell more, the price point goes down. If you sell less, the price point goes up. But you don't actually get charged for the shirt unless like you hit what the estimated quantity was. As of right now, we've got 10 sold, and I put the quantity at 20. So if anybody, I'm sorry, at 30. So if there's 20 people out there who want a shirt, that'd be great. A way to show that you love this show, and to complete this order form. It goes through the end of the month, but if we hit that 30 like tomorrow and we say let's fire it off, we can do that too. So there's some deep cuts t-shirts available. I only brought that up because Nicole showed us her shirt. That was not scripted, but it was perfectly well done.
Very fitting.
As deep cuts always fits, just like Nicole's t-shirt.
I mean, everything on these shows is scripted, right?
Including the wishy, wishy, wishy.
Oh
That was totally scripted.
100% planned. We practiced.
I love it.
Nicole, what are you obsessed with?
I'm obsessed with, well, actually I chose a song that's about obsession, I guess. But I'm obsessed with the singer and her voice. It's Alison Krauss.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Love her voice. This is an old one, or an oldie from the 90s.
Oh, yes.
It's crazy that the 90s are oldies now.
That just killed me internally. That was a deep cut.
And you're like probably the youngest person here. Okay.
Right?
What did you say there, Shani? Of course, I've got, Paul also can.
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
I don't know.
Paul's,
You guys are pros at that.
Paul's, yeah.
But yeah, the song is Baby Now That I've Found You. And even though her voice is so sweet, like the song is basically someone that can't face a breakup, I guess. I guess the person is getting dumped, but they're just like, no, like, you're not leaving me.
So now they're in the basement.
Yes.
Ooh, that's slightly creepy and scary.
Exactly. No, I saw her live once. Really, she's amazing live. I would love to see her and Union Station, her whole bluesgrass band live, but I have yet to see them. But I've seen her open for Willie Nelson. That was pretty cool at the OC Fairgrounds.
I'm so excited for this song.
Thank you.
Baby, now that I found you, I won't let you go. I'll build my world around you. I need you so, baby, even though you don't need me now. Baby, now that I found you, I won't let you go. I'll build my world around you. I need you so, baby, even though you don't need me. You don't need me, no, no, no.
Okay, I have
Yes.
So nervous to go first.
That was so beautiful.
Ew.
I've never heard that.
That's a legit oldie, though. That is not an Alison Krauss.
Walgreens, we know February
That's
is the
me.
season
Hang
for
on.
Oh, I was like, shit, it's not me.
Because I'm-
Okay, that's twice it's happened.
No, it's not me
pulling it.
though. That time.
Who is it?
No, I'm just saying that's twice that it happened.
That's not me.
I'm not
Oh,
playing
there's
it.
the original. Foundations, right.
Okay.
Oh.
So I didn't know that was their song. Oops. Oh my gosh.
No, it's fine. It's just
I
like
love that.
Yeah, that was great.
That is really
that
cool.
version was awesome. But in the chat, we're like, this is an oldie.
Black History Month. It all comes back.
Yes.
The
Black
roots.
History
There you
Month,
go.
celebrating Black History Month right here on the Vaudacity Network. Ladies and gentlemen, the Foundations.
Ah, that is so good.
And before
Here, we're gonna get cut off.
we get blocked from the
I sang it in the style of Alison Krauss, though. 'Cause
You
it
should.
was
Yeah, it's true. It's
literally
true.
like that. But that is so awesome.
Yeah.
Great, Amanda. I'm
It
sorry.
was.
It was. It was
No,
also
I didn't
great,
even know
Nicole.
that. I need to, like,
Great,
add that
Nicole.
I mean, I will take the credit for that,
Whoever sang it, it was great.
but it was.
Whatever your name is.
Yes.
Reading. It's that thing where you're reading a name on a screen and you say a different name. I've
Yep.
done it so many times.
yeah.
It's on a variety show.
100%.
If you have to use your kids when
I
you're
mean, we
screaming
just look
out,
exactly like, so.
yeah.
Well, I learned
Right.
something new, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And that was a great way to get us started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicole, I
I
have
like
a,
to. Oh, go ahead.
What's that?
did I have a confession? And everybody, like, you know this specifically, but I'm so obsessed with your voice that I hounded you down for your phone number. If you could sing me to sleep.
That's amazing.
Hey, but
Y'all
we have
have-
each other's phone numbers now. officially.
I annoyed her until I was like, give me your phone number.
Just
Just
do it.
because like her voice is just so pure and beautiful, and I'm just like, I know that you're Benjamin mommy and like he needs you to sing him to sleep, but I equally want to sleep good too.
I love you so much. That's so sweet.
There's also a super chat, a dancing Ava Parasado from Carmen says, you are amazing.
He's a big fan of deep cuts, that's for sure.
Isn't everybody though, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good show.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good show, I think.
Oh, and by the way, if you do happen to like the show,
There it is.
hey, gotta promo it somewhere.
Yeah.
Look down, hit that thumbs up, please.
Oh,
Pretty please?
I haven't even done it yet. Thank you, Craig.
Paul.
If you look at my screen, look.
Huh?
Ready?
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I did,
okay,
yeah.
that's right. Amanda's got it programmed in.
Like,
Oh
subscribe.
wow.
See? See?
Oh,
Boom, boom.
Click the bell.
Ring
And
that
well, yeah,
up.
click the bell if you want to keep up with things that just happen to happen.
On
Also,
Tuesdays, is it a Taco Bell?
let's talk about Audacigrams. Who wants to grab that ball?
Not it.
Audacigrams.
Uh,
Amanda, go.
no, that means not it.
Oh.
Y'all are doing it. There we go.
If you, just like Carmen, want to drop a chat or a tip to the cast in the super chat, we will read anything that you put in there while the show is live. And just as Carmen put a dancing Ava Parasado, it says, you are amazing. As long as the show is live, we can read that live. But if you want to drop a direct chat to any of our cast members, here is their Venmo handle. That's their direct tip jar straight to them. If you're watching after the show and you want to split a tip amongst the entire cast, go ahead and send that to Vaudacity Network. Just put in the notes what show it's for, and we'll make sure it gets split up. Yeah.
Hey, Paul, you're so good at this.
You think he's done it a couple of times?
Maybe.
Once or twice. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to admit, we were watching a movie the other night, and I fell asleep on the couch, and Jamie left me there. And then she came out in the middle of the night, and she said, "Who are you talking to?" And I said, "What?" I woke up, and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "You're talking about dropping chats in the super chat." And I was like, "No, I'm."
Oh, that's amazing.
I was
That's
like, I was.
Did she record it?
No.
Oh.
I thought you were doing. She said, "I thought you were doing a show out here."
I mean, that's
In
not
her
like
sleep you were.
out of the ordinary.
Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if Paul like sleepwalked a whole show?
I mean,
Play a guitar.
now that I'm actually thinking about it, it's like I could actually literally do it in my sleep.
Wait, were you on with Danny Roque last night?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
This was
Okay,
like-
Paul, are
That
you
would be
known
scary.
to talk in your sleep?
I'm known to yeah, and far and beyond that, I'm known to sleepwalk and have conversations that like Jamie swears happened, and I have no recollection of. She'll just
my
be like,
gosh.
"You were standing in the kitchen talking about like this happening and that happening," and I'm just saying, "Paul, you're not making sense." And then like,
Mike will talk in his sleep too, and sometimes it's like work related or whatever. And if I'm awake to hear him talk in his sleep, I try to just like play along with it. It's so much fun. I like try to ask him questions or just.
So Amanda, you've got one actually. That dream you had where you got really frustrated with me.
Oh, that was okay. So yeah, I've only had that kind of sleepwalking stuff once. I was actually gonna say that I had a super creepy one time. Like I wish that I could have been the one seeing it. Like it just would have been in a creepy ghost story movie. Because I was younger and I woke up. I woke up and I was standing like face to face with the TV, and my hand was on the screen and it was all static. So it was like a poltergeist.
It was like
poltergeist moment. Like I woke up and I was like, "Oh."
No, thank you. No thanks.
But yes, one time I was dreaming that I touched something poisonous and my hand was like turning green and like it was spreading. And David was there, and so I was trying to ask him for help, like because I thought it was really happening, right? So it's like, you need to help me, like I'm trying to get like, and he starts laughing. Like, he's laughing
Meanwhile,
at
on
me,
my
and I'm
side,
like, yeah, and apparently I
it was
just like,
total gibberish coming out of her mouth.
but I actually got really mad at him.
She did.
I thought I was dying, and he
My
was
hand is falling off.
So it's
Son of a bitch.
like the gibberish is coming out. I'm starting to.
Nicole.
This is really funny, and then she wakes up and she's mad at me. I'm like, what the hell?
I was like, what is wrong with you?
It's your fault though, David. Always. Just-
I can tell you, David, I sleepwalk fairly often, and never when I'm woken up am I happy.
No.
So
No, actually, I had a dream recently where I don't remember exactly what was going on, but basically, like, I was with Amanda and we were stuck in this forest clearing, and there were like enemies on all sides and closing in and everything. And it woke me up just enough to the point where I consciously remember taking a breath to yell out, "Oh no," or something to that effect. But all that came out was and scared Amanda half to death because
what is it like? You go, like that's what I heard. Literally, like it was so terrifying to wake up to that.
Okay, now we're on the subject of dreams. Amanda, you got to tell the one you've been forgetting
Another
about.
one from me.
It's quick. It's hilarious.
So a few weeks ago I had Elton John night. It didn't happen for a week after that, but I had a dream. I think it was a Tuesday night into a Wednesday. And I had a dream that somebody was telling me a story, and then I could see the story actually happening in my dream. So what happened was that Elton John was at like a full-on concert, like 1 million people there, and he was playing piano and doing his big old, I don't even remember, like if it was Don't Let the Sun Rise, dun 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 dun, and a key stuck. She's like, dun, 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 poof. And then he looked at the audience. He's like, well, shit.
Amazing.
And that was my stream. I was like, but it's amazing because at least I got to see it. Like, I got to see Elton John biff it. And then
You probably actually saw it in a past life.
probably because it was amazing.
All right.
Yes,
Shall we bring that wheel back?
bring it back?
All right.
Let's go.
Unless Anna wants to go.
Oh, yeah, it's your chance, Anna.
Anna, you can go anytime. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so
All right, here we go.
here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Katie.
Oh, hey. Hey now.
You're an all-star.
That's the joke.
Oh, that's a total.
joke.
Yeah, there's a
Just the-
song.
You're the winner. It's deep cuts.
It's like our sad applause afterwards.
Yes. Oh.
Hey,
Yes, my love. Hello.
listen, you
What's
know
up?
that
Yeah.
I heard like 5 seconds of this song and I proposed to you. So I'm excited for you to do this song, but tell me, are you obsessed with it or is it about obsession? Or both?
I think I'm mostly obsessed with it. I'm surprised nobody knew this. This is from, again, the 90s, from Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet, by Desiree, Kissing You. And I just remember my sister and I just loving and being obsessed with the song. The lyrics at the end are a little confused, I think. But, I'll leave you guys, she says, "Where are you now?" after a while. And I'm like, what's happening? You can decide for yourself. But my sister and I were obsessed with it. And in fact, she, for the longest time, thought it was so romantic. And it was when Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes meet at the party, and she's singing this at the party. And so it's their first meeting. And we thought it was so romantic until we listened to the lyrics. But to the point that she was like, "I want this to be sung at my wedding." And I was like, "I'll sing it." And she's like, "Well, you have to audition for me." And I was like, dang. So I did in the car, and she's like, "All right, you can sing it." And then she decided, I think she's dropped that now. Well, she's married now, so obviously ship has sailed. But I don't know. I was just thinking, and then I was thinking, oh, it's Romeo and Juliet, and one might say they were obsessive. And
Just a little.
Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know if any of y'all know Desiree's voice, but her voice is just scrumptious, and
She's the one that sings.
you gotta be
Yeah,
bad, you gotta be bold. Yeah, and this just has these really long legato, lush lines that hopefully I'll make it through. So yeah,
Right.
True.
This
You'll
is
cry.
They sound amazing.
I have headphones. I'm gonna put those on.
Do
Oh,
it.
Don't
okay.
forget your original sound. Just
Original sound. It's been a minute. Okay.
Does that mean
Original sound, reverb,
Okay, but now you guys are gonna echo. Can
phones
you hear my
attached,
music?
so you have your track.
I think
How
she's
we got it.
starting, so let's
She's
let her
gonna
go. There.
It's a long intro,
I'm excited?
so we can say bye while the intro plays. Hopefully no cats emerge from next to me. Pride can stand 1,000 trials. The strong will never fall. But watching stars without you, my soul cries. Heaving heart is full of pain. Oh, oh, the aching There it is.
That brought me right back to Romeo and Juliet. That was
Did you remember it?
That was
Yeah.
so emotional. Like,
Wow.
Thanks. I really, really struggled with wanting to say something awkward during that long break in the middle, but I fought it,
Yes.
and I did.
No, should have done the toast thing and just been like toast.
Well, you know, I have an instrumental version of that where in that long break there's actual quotes like "Did my heart love till now for swear its sight," and then I almost did that too, and I was like, "No, don't do it, don't do it."
that would be kind of cool, but I loved it.
Thank
so
you.
much.
It's beautiful, right? The ending I think is a little confusing, but you know.
It's all right.
Like I've never seen that movie.
What?
But I'm just mad that you haven't done the full movie as Romeo and Juliet because I loved it.
She hereby rescinds her offer of marriage.
If you could see me down on one knee, I would be
Aw.
with the camera and it'd be a whole thing. And you know, people are nowadays, so I feel like the marriage proposal isn't as strong.
You know, with Amanda, I did the down on one knee thing, and the only problem was I forgot to take the ring out.
I thought it was like spontaneous. And
You
just
didn't?
have it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It wasn't spontaneous at all. It was completely planned, and I had the ring with me.
Yeah. You
Just,
just
It was in your
forgot to-
pocket.
No, it was in the camera bag, but yeah, I forgot to pull it
he
out
like yelled at me for trying to grab the camera out of.
that morning.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, you are not touching that.
I
Nerves.
was like,
Nerves.
Okay, did you have
I was
any
so
idea
nervous.
at that point, Amanda?
He thought I was going to break up with her.
I did.
Mike got down on one knee and he was on skis, so if you can picture that.
I'm picturing him like sliding away because he misjudged
he's
the
like,
slope of the
"Whoa."
hill.
Can't really go down fully on a knee, but
Does he look like he has a French fry attached to his shoe?
Is he doing French fries or pizza?
nice.
that went over my head.
Mine too.
The South Park
Skiing turn.
episode.
Speaking of skiing and snowboarding, congratulations, Chloe Kim. And
Oh my gosh, what a great run she had.
Chloe won the gold again. And then we just had a figure skater win gold, I believe.
Oh, yay.
Oh,
the
really?
male figure skater.
Oh,
Nathaniel Chen?
Yes.
Must be. I
yes.
saw one of his programs. It was beautiful.
I missed that. Chloe was just amazing.
Always.
First run, 94. She didn't have to do anything again.
She didn't. No.
But she tried to do that 1280. And
I didn't watch
it
it
didn't
either.
work.
I have to watch it.
Everybody's like, what the fuck?
I've watched
I don't know.
I've
Yeah,
watched
like,
zero.
my screen is 1280.
Okay,
You
so
actually.
I have to say this. I hate to hold up the show anymore, but I was getting my hair cut last weekend, and the gal who was cutting my hair was like, "So what are you doing today?" It was Sunday. I was like, "Nothing really. Like, there's no football on, so I'm just gonna chill at the house later and watch some Olympics." And she goes, "Olympics? That's sports, right?" And
Does
I
she know
went,
Hunter
that
by any
bad.
chance?
I went, "Uh-huh."
Yeah.
And I said, "You've never watched the Olympics?" And she said, "No."
Wow.
And I said, "Summer, winter."
Ice
And
skating,
she said-
gymnastics.
She said, "I think it was on one time when I was working. Is that where they do gymnastics?" And I was like,
Not for everyone.
yeah.
I guess not.
I mean, it's winter. Never mind. It's all good. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Hate to throw us off the obsession bandwagon, but she was not obsessed with the Olympics.
You're obsessed with her reaction, obviously.
I'm obsessed with curling.
Yes.
Anyway.
It's an interesting one to
I
watch.
used to watch that as a child and have no idea what was happening. The curling and the people were like sweeping, and I was like, whoa, those are some awesome sweepers.
Did you actually go curling, Paul? Because your profile photo.
Yeah.
What?
I've always wanted to try, and every time we're in
look so cool.
Minnesota, we like forget that. I mean, you
That
can do
people
it there
have to do that.
easily, but we just haven't.
So it was 3 Winter Olympics ago. I got really into curling, and Jamie and I were living in Studio City, and there was an ice rink in Panorama City, which isn't super close, but
me.
that I got to go to. I did a little starter course in curling. I love it. I love it very much. I don't have the time to invest to get super good at it, but I love the sport and I love watching it. It's a lot of fun.
I mean, can you do like impromptu curling in Southern California? Like, just, like need an indoor basketball court and some oil, to coach.
Or, like that one guy in the video with the Roomba.
You need to find
Yeah, there you
people
go.
to be on your team, I would think.
Can
The
you butter the floor and use a mop?
Yes.
All I can picture is the person in the front doing the like
Uh-huh.
Sweeping. Yeah.
frantically like in front. That's what I feel like their face is.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, wait,
interesting
wait, wait.
to watch them. No question.
Bowling alley lanes. They're already oiled. There you go.
the
Or we could
suggestion
just
box.
go bowling.
The suggestion box cast and I have been talking about doing a film dub of a full 45-minute curling match.
Oh my gosh, do it.
How fun!
But would it work the same with Fabuloso and a mop?
Yes. Yes.
I mean,
Wow.
2 birds, 1 stone, right? You get a clean floor. It works out.
Absolutely.
Materials would be a lot cleaner, but the language would be a lot dirtier, for sure. Speaking of dirty, pull up that wheel.
Yes.
One dirty wheel coming up.
It's pretty rigged, man.
Oh, now I can just relax.
Yes.
Right?
Well,
It's
well,
the best
Anna
feeling.
still has her choice, right?
Oh, Anna, would you like
Oh yeah, Anna, do you want to jump in now?
Who's your
No,
mom?
my choice is that after
She's
your
gonna
mom-
wait till the end.
after
Yeah.
your
your mom?
Anna's
because
going tomorrow.
yeah. Next time.
All right. So then let's go ahead and give it a whirl.
Oh wow.
Hey.
David.
Oh, right, that's me.
Yes.
David's obsessed.
Completely. I don't know what with, but something. Yeah.
Tell us.
So what is
Tell
Yeah.
us about it, David.
Actually, lately I've been obsessed with. Amanda got me an ice cream machine for my birthday.
What?
Nope, Christmas. It was Christmas. Sorry.
She goes,
Not
no.
birthday.
Oh, try again. Try again.
Okay, my birthday and Christmas are only a month apart.
Very,
so that
very,
gets
very
a little
close.
blurry.
Take two.
But I just made some fresh homemade strawberry ice cream the other day, and it is phenomenally good.
Ice
and I
cream
love it.
machine. Is it like the attachment to a mixer, or is it like its
it's
own
a-
machine?
It's a mixer itself, but so it's a really simple machine. It's literally just a motor in a box, and then there is a bowl that has like freezer gel inside. So it's a double layered bowl, and so you put that in the freezer, for a couple hours or so. It freezes solid. Put the bowl in the ice cream machine. There's a gear that it locks into, and then there's a little it's a stationary mixer thing that goes in there, sort of paddle that goes in there. And so what happens is when you pour your cream and all your other mixed ingredients into the bowl, it turns the bowl around the stationary paddle and churns the ice cream and slowly freezes it. So you
Oh my
leave it running
gosh.
for about 25 minutes or so, about a half hour.
That sounds
And it's-
so
So from
good.
start to finish,
It
how
is
long
totally
does it
worth
take?
putting up with the irritating noise that the machine makes for half an hour.
It does. Go zzz.
So half hour is how long it
love
normally
ice
Yeah,
takes.
So
like you
it-
just put the
mixing
ingredients together. And...
Yeah, mixing the ingredients. Amanda made a chocolate sorbet the other day that took longer simply because she had to do like water and sugar together, mix it, heat that up and everything, and then put it in the fridge to chill before putting it in the machine. But once you get it in the machine, it's about a half hour. And then, as I found, you do need to freeze it because otherwise it's kind of a soupy consistency, and not all of us are fans of melted ice
I
cream.
found the instructions that you can eat it like right out of the
It's like,
thing, but it's literally water.
See, that's what I think. You have to freeze it.
You have to freeze it.
Yeah.
But the joy is that when you freeze it, it freezes rock solid. So then you have to leave it sitting out for half an hour when you want to have any.
It's true.
And my thing,
It is
Sorbet
lovely.
takes like 2 hours. to freeze.
I'm getting tired just thinking about it, and I'm
It's
You're
actually
Like I could just go to the
if
store
I
and
want ice
it's
cream.
actually really worth it. Like
It is.
It's
yeah.
way better than
The ice cream doesn't take nearly as long to thaw. The sorbet, because it's mostly water, is just like a
Yeah, the
block of
sorbet too.
ice. But the ice cream doesn't take nearly as long to thaw enough to the point where you can scoop it. And honestly, my store-bought ice cream freezes pretty hard in the freezer too after it's been opened. So it's not really any worse than the store-bought stuff.
I'm getting one. I'm
Yeah,
sold.
get it.
Ours is a Cuisinart, so
It's not.
it's great.
Isn't it a KitchenAid?
No, it's Cuisinart.
You know,
Okay, so when you
it's
guys
always
have a
better to
party,
make
you
it.
guys are making the ice cream.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah.
Always
So
better to make it at home.
It is. It's so much better.
I
I
have
don't
a,
even usually like strawberry ice cream because it doesn't taste like strawberry.
so because you're super obsessed with this ice cream machine, does that mean you're gonna play like an ice cream man band theme song?
That would have been amazing.
That would have been a
Dun,
good
dun,
segue.
Oh, that would have been a good idea, but no. No, because I'm playing something that is reflective of the other thing I'm obsessed with, other two things. The piano I've got here, which I've just been totally obsessed with since I got it last year, almost a year ago, and myself. I'm playing one of my own compositions, a piece that I was rather obsessed with when I was working on it. I just worked on it nonstop. And yeah, I mean, I was just kind of living it, thinking it constantly until it was done to the point where it's like, okay, I can live with this. I'm happy with it. And it's a piece that I've played on, I think, one of the Polly's online variety shows. I don't recall which one. It's been a while. This is and one of these days I will play this piece in its entirety, probably on my own show, and it'll be the only thing I do because it's like 45 minutes long. This is the second movement of my piano sonata, lento cantabile, which means slow in a singing style. And I'm not using guitar.
Wow.
Okay, God, yeah.
That was
amazing.
awesome.
I need to make mental notes of. Sometimes I'll practice stuff without the PDF file being full screen, and then I'll go and try and perform it, and I'll make it full screen, and like stuff is like literally in different places, and it's not where I'm accustomed to looking on the screen, and it totally throws me off.
Sounded great.
Yes.
He's
Not
all,
at
he's
all.
all making excuses, and it sounded amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Yes, that is one of my favorite compositions, especially in the whole thing. And the reason why it ends the way it does is that there's actually not really any break between that movement and the following movement, so it just leads right into the next one.
Awesome.
I would just like to say that I got really excited when I learned how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Hey, I'm excited for you.
And I think that was like, maybe 10 years ago, and I forgot how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. But that's really cool.
Thank you.
That.
Yeah, that's and that's a piece actually, getting back to the whole obsession thing, that is a piece that I originally wrote that entire sonata before I went to college. I was either in high school or just finished high school, and I wrote it before I went to college. So I graduated with a music degree. So this is before I had really learned all the theory and all the stuff you need to know to actually write a real sonata. Like, for instance, what exactly a sonata is. So my first effort had some good ideas in it, but it was pretty terrible. And so a few years ago, I decided to try and rescue it and rework it. And I ended up pretty much rewriting the entire thing. Scrapped the original third movement, completely replaced it. That movement I just played, it went from something like to what you just heard. I changed the time signature. It's like, okay, what can I do to change this up? Because it sounds really like bad Mozart at the moment. The old version.
It sounds like the Ice Cream Man. I think it's perfect.
Yes.
There it is.
There it is.
Isn't the Ice Cream Man like ragtime music? Like,
Yeah.
isn't it the entertainer?
It's like
Yes.
it's like
not-
a music
Does that
hall.
sound like a cartoon?
I
also?
missed
Mozart,
Ice Cream Man.
Joplin.
I'll have to watch.
And diff.
I'll have to rewatch. I missed the Ice Cream Man, but in my neighborhood, the Ice Cream Man went really fast. Because I think he wanted to skip our neighborhood, so the songs were really fast, and we were like,
Making money over here.
So you got your
People
cardio.
like running after him.
He's just looking after your health, right? You have to run off all the calories, then you get to replace them when you finally catch up.
Exactly.
exactly.
Welcome, Wendy.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you for letting me pop on. I was driving and my phone wouldn't connect. Sorry, I'm adjusting my camera. I'm a mess.
You're fine.
But we can put you on the wheel now, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
There it is.
We have
Let's see that wheel, Craig.
You mean
The wheel.
okay?
I'm obsessed
so,
with you guys.
so you mean this wheel with this name on it now?
Yes, look at you.
Watch it. Now, because it's rigged, it's going to land on Wendy.
No, I haven't.
I think your
Who's
mom.
No,
Shall we
let's-
find out?
Let's find out. Come on, your mom.
Oh, I like this.
She's got to dance to it.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Is your mom?
We did it.
Okay, people were wondering about this one.
I'm wondering about
Who's
this one.
mom?
Ah, wow.
Yeah.
Who's pregnant?
Is it Faruko?
No, it's my mom's birthday, you guys.
Oh.
I'm sorry, everyone was like, oh.
What?
No, that was an O of realization.
Yeah, we all went, oh.
Like a
Oh.
heartfelt.
Like that one you just
It was
did,
an
Paul. That's what
aw,
it was.
not an O.
Oh.
Car is
So
beautiful.
my mom's favorite band is the Monkees. And
Hey.
I was like, it's her birthday. Could I do a song about being obsessed by the Monkees? And yes, there is a song that they did in their 1986, 7, 8, 9-ish
Nine.
album called Pool It was the name of the album. And the cover had a picture of the Monkees in a pool. And this
don't
was the second track on that tune. And I'm always, anytime I can't hear with, oh, wait, hang on 1 second. Talking amongst
Guys, Paul is an overachiever. He not only did he pick a favorite obsessed band, he equally picked a song about obsession. Like it couldn't just be one or the other. He went full out.
And for his mom.
A plus.
And his mom, like
Yes.
No, if you listen carefully, my song was about obsession too.
you see, but you remember like how I said that I wanted to go after your mom? I lied.
Yes.
I'm a liar.
This is the Monkees. I'd go the whole wide world.
All right.
And Triple nailed it. They talk about their mom in the thing. In the
What?
actual song. Yep, I know. Let's go with this one. When I was a young boy, my mama, she said to me, there's only one girl in the world for you. She probably lives in Tahiti. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. Maybe she's in the Bahamas, where the Caribbean Sea is blue, weeping in a tropical moonlit night, 'cause nobody's talking about you. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world just to find where they hide her. When I was a young boy, my mama, she said to me, there's only one girl in the world for you. She probably doesn't live in CB. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her.
Hey.
My mom. Your mom! Happy birthday, Mom! I love you.
Birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh.
And also, Emily Thatcher with a huge drop in the super chat.
Yay. Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
Not a show till the dog shows up.
Dog.
Oh,
What was it? Shibu Imo. You're amazing. The Shibu Imo with the Magneto helmet on. Is that what it is? No?
Samurai helmet? Is that what it was?
Your mom said loved the song then, love it even more now. Thank you, sweetie.
Aww.
So nice.
See, that was an adoring. Aww.
She really
explain this
drops
one.
in the chat. So I'm glad she's watching.
Special.
Love you, mommy. Happy birthday.
Hey,
I'm like picturing Banjamin singing to me one day.
Oh no.
Well, between you and Mike, I'm sure he's going to have a nice set of chops.
We'll see if he likes to sing. We'll see.
You never know.
He might want to
Put
do
the
his own
pressure on
thing.
him.
Yeah.
I've told you all the best day of my life was when Adrian was in like first grade and came home on his way home from school, and he was in tears. He was like, "Mommy, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do." And I was like, "What happened? Like, what can I do?" And he was like, "I don't like football." And I was like,
And you're like, yes.
inside I was just like that. And but on the outside I was like, "Oh my God, honey, that's all right. You know, I don't like football either. What do you like?" And I'm like, "Please say music, please say music." He did.
Speaking of,
Amazing. That's
Yes.
so awesome.
how's he doing?
He's doing okay. If you don't know, my son, beautiful, magical son, Adrian, was in an awful car accident on the freeway, and his car is totaled. So he's
So scary.
got a lot of healing to do. He has no broken bones, so that's like good. He's okay. I went to see him today. We actually went out and had a little bit of dinner. His friends were playing, so I thought, you know what, let's get him out and comfortable and let him know how loved he is. And he's still like shaken up, but he's wearing a little neck brace, and so he put a bandana over it. So
Poor,
he
so
just looked
stylish.
like a train robber with very good posture.
Or like
Maybe
a
Knott's Berry
Coachella
Farm is
goer.
hiring, huh?
And
Like an old
bandana
French
over it, but
aristocrat.
he has a sprained neck and pulled ligaments, so it's
What?
a little worse than I think he's letting on to me, but yeah, he's doing good. I'm gonna see him again on Friday. So
Neck issues and back issues are no joke. So we're sending our love to Adrian for sure.
Yeah.
yes.
Healing vibes for a speedy recovery.
Yeah, he was on his way to a gig, and yeah, so he's doing okay. So prayers and healing vibes to Adrian. We love you.
Yeah, that's from everybody. I see Dari, Emily, Kelsey.
Guys.
Thank you guys
Yeah,
very
I'll
much.
show that to him because he needs that too.
And I hope you're doing okay, Wendy, because I can only imagine.
Yeah, speaking of, I got onto the live stream when you guys were talking about dreams. I was literally having a horrible nightmare when Chris woke me up to tell me. So I was just like, nightmare, double nightmare. What?
Oh.
But yeah, but he's okay. He's, yeah, like I said, a car can be replaced. Our sweet Adrian can. And, you know, Julian had a car accident a while back, and he had an accident years ago where he actually was hit riding his bicycle. It was a hit and run. He was hit and flipped over his handlebars.
and run?
He had a car at the time, but he was riding his bike to school every day to save the planet. And someone got him, and it broke his arm. And that, as a musician, was rough. So that was a lot of healing. So Adrian too, like, he has to carry and lift gear. So let's all like heal.
Send a little
Heal
prayer.
Adrian.
can we just put it out in the universe that no more of your family is allowed to get in accidents?
I know. Well,
Ever.
we rigged a wheel, so let's just rig the universe.
Yeah.
No.
If the wheel is riggable, then life should be too.
Yes. So we're all
should be a
doing
t-shirt.
well. And, yeah, doing
Or at
good.
least a bumper sticker.
Yes.
Well, speaking of the wheel,
The wheel.
Yes.
Shall we do it again?
Do it.
We love this.
Getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, we got
Dun, dun.
one left.
5% chance, you guys.
One of each color.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
And I guess Anna is not going to be the plus one at this time, so it's 4.
That's actually
No,
satisfying to see different
It
colors.
is really, I know.
All right, here we go.
I love the color of mine is like me when I have time.
Look at
A double.
We were just talking about bringing the wheel.
Back to back.
I know.
Yeah, so it landed on me, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'll try. I don't know how obsessive it is if you're high out of your mind.
By the way, apparently Emily called it. If you look in the chat, she was saying it's going to be Paul.
There you go.
And then after that, it's called it.
Nice, Emily.
Nice job.
You put it out there, it happens. I'm gonna win the lottery.
Oh God,
Yeah,
I wish.
Let's do that too.
Well, we missed tonight's.
But
It'll be
I
tomorrow.
wasn't saying I was high out of my mind. I was saying the narrator in the song is high out of his mind and walks by a stranger who is with another man and decides he's going to be with her because he's got a plan.
Yes.
I just decided
Oh
this.
my gosh.
all right, do
I
it.
love this song.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what happens when you have no idea what you're going to sing. I'm like, I got to figure out where my notes are. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. She caught my eye as she walked on by. You could see by my face that I was fucking high, and I don't know if I will see her again, but we shared a moment that will last till the end. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. La la la. La la la. La la. Beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. There must be an angel with a smile on her face, and she thought of that I should be with you. But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you. But wait, I've got a plan.
Oh my gosh, so good. I thought you were gonna do the part in the beginning. My life is brilliant. And then
Yeah.
I just love all these new songs I'm learning from these shows that I've never heard.
Watch the video.
I don't know
David.
that.
It's
Nope.
wild.
First time I've ever heard that in my life.
Really?
Yep.
I love that song.
Yeah.
That's actually true of a lot of the songs that we've done on the show.
Yeah.
But that's
And-
one I feel like it should have been on when you were in retail.
I mean, okay, fine. It's entirely possible I've heard it before, but I have no memory of it.
There's also a lot of like similar songs, like "Marry Me" by Train is just a dude looking at a girl in a coffee shop saying "Marry Me" in his mind, and then "Marry You" by Bruno Mars is also kind of the same thing. Like I'm looking at your body and say you'll marry me. There's a lot of just like songs about looking at someone and wanting to marry them, which is interesting.
Oh no, I did that with Katie earlier.
No, you were not.
Voice-based.
That was
Yeah, you did propose. That's right.
that was a double sensory. That was a double sensory
That was a
response.
voice one.
That
was
we're
so
looking
jealous.
at her and
Proposal.
hearing her. Just wait till you feel and smell her. It's and then the fifth course is of course taste.
Y'all, I've
What's that, Anna?
been single for way too long.
Where's the "oh no, we're going to get sued" button?
Oh no.
Sam has it. Wherever Sam is, that's
We're
where
not
it lives.
suing. We're not
Katie, I had
suing.
that exact same water bottle.
Do you?
Yeah, exact same
Yeah,
one.
I
Purple.
do.
This is what I wear. This is what I wear every day. This is
It matches my whole deal right now.
It does.
every day. I drink 3 of these.
With that water.
What?
Does it match any of the tones on the wheel?
No.
Not this wheel.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's
There is
close
a
to Amanda's
purple.
name.
Her
Oh.
sweater might. Who's
Well, at least the
going?
way
I'm gonna call that Craig goes last before Anna.
Craig always goes last.
Right.
Poor Anna.
I'm gonna say
Right.
Wendy. Wendy's gonna go
I
next.
just,
I still
Next
haven't
you're
decided,
Go
so
next? Okay.
I got plenty of time, right?
Let's do it, Wendy.
Wendy's
Wendy
next.
is my
Yeah,
guess.
red.
Wendy.
All right, so it's either red, dark brown, or tan beige. Whatever.
Actually, Amanda's next, I think.
Yeah.
Amanda.
I'm actually second guessing.
All right, shall we find out?
Find out.
I'm gonna go
Let's
with
do
fall.
this.
I'm gonna stick with Wendy, but I feel like that's wrong.
I think it's Wendy.
Oh my
Because it's because we said something else.
It must have been. Okay, I saw. Emily is right again. She said it in the chat.
The wheel controller.
Emily's always right. There we
The
go.
wheel
Emily, if I give
controller.
you a few bucks, can you go buy me a lottery ticket, please?
Yeah, really?
It'll be her lotto ticket.
No.
Oh my gosh, that's 2.
All right. Craig.
Wow.
Emily's rigging the wheel.
Every week it's a different person who rigs the wheel on my show.
And I feel
Not
like it
every
probably
week.
is,
Every-
right?
Spin
I
the
mean,
wheel to
the
see who
Emerys were the
rigs the wheel.
original, and then Dari had it for a while. I'm trying to think of who else. Dari had it for a long time.
Yeah, Dari has. You're right.
Yeah, Dari. Yes, she always got picked when she asked, and she even won prizes when she asked.
I had it one
I want
time.
that one, and she did it.
I had it one time. There's like one time, I forget what song it was, but it
Oh,
was
it
on
was
the
your
wheel. I was
song.
like,
Yeah,
pick
you're like,
mine, and then it did, and I was like, what?
One time.
Once.
Craig,
Uh-huh.
master of the wheel. What do you?
Sounded
you-
Scottish? Craig.
I did.
Greg, master of the wheel.
Master of the wheel.
Oh,
Master of the
does that mean I got to learn Scottish? I can't do it as
Listen.
well.
I've had a lot of glasses of wine this evening, so
Yes, cheers.
come out how it's coming out.
What
Okay.
what language do they speak in Scotland?
Is this
Greg, I don't think you have to learn Scottish.
I think, yeah, okay.
Good.
All I know it's an accent or something like that. Or at least Hunter. We know that Hunter and Scott do it a lot better.
Yes.
Of course, in
We
Scott's
sure
case,
do.
it's Scootish, right?
Yeah.
Hey, congrats to Hunter for recording his album the past.
Yes.
We miss you. Get back here.
Actually, he's. I
right.
think. Well, I know he's going to do his show tomorrow night from the studio.
Mm-hmm.
We do miss you, Hunter, but I think somebody misses you most.
No, I don't think so.
Amanda, you don't miss him the most?
Somebody misses him the most. I'm saying that's all I'm saying is somebody misses
I
him.
think it's Pam.
It's me.
Yeah.
Admit it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I love
Nobody
you.
by the name of Christina misses him the most.
Who?
Exactly.
Love you.
All right, Craig. I'm not obsessed with Hunter. Craig, what are you obsessed with?
Yeah, you just have his shirts, you know. That's
You know, I phew. Okay, I guess when a good movie comes on, I sit down and I watch it. Now, I know I have to do, it doesn't matter what kind of movie. Let's say, all right, like a Harry Potter movie comes on, or a Hobbit movie, The Hobbit, or Lord of the Rings. One of those movies comes on, and I'm supposed to be doing something that's got to be due that day. Guess what I'm doing? Watching the movie.
Watching the movie.
I am. It just is. Yeah, it's. I get obsessed by the movie.
Craig, would you say you're a pro at procrastinating?
Exactly. You got it.
That's like me with TV shows. I can't, that's why I don't really watch TV, because if I do, I'm just going to binge watch everything, and then I can't
Exactly.
do anything else. Takes over.
And certain shows, like you're saying, certain shows, it's like, no, okay, like there's, 10 episodes. Okay, I'm only going to watch one episode. One episode goes, no, you know what? If I can fit in one more episode. No, maybe another one. And of course, then it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and you're going like, oh God.
Exactly.
We'll just finish it now.
Yeah, might as well.
That's
Yep,
what she.
and it-
Oh no.
Might as well finish it now. So, Craig, finish explaining why you picked the song.
Okay, well, the song I picked is actually very easily about obsession. The song that I picked peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1982. I know most of you know the song.
They were robbed. It should have been number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you're right, especially since it continues after this point in time as being a very popular song. One of the songwriters by the name of Alex Call explained his version of the song's real origin in spite of the many tales that are out there about the song. So here's what he says. Despite all the mythology to the contrary, I actually just came up with the Jenny. And the telephone number and the music and all that just sitting in my backyard. There was no Jenny. I don't know where the number came from. I was just trying to write a 4-chord rock song, and it just came out. I've met a few Jennies who've said, "Oh, you're the guy who ruined my high school years."
Oh.
But for the most part, Jennies are happy to have the song. So that's according to this guy who wrote it. And because of the widespread popularity of the song, many who had the very famous phone number abandoned it because of all of the unwanted calls.
Yes.
And of course, the number being 8675309. So if you can imagine all the area codes, everybody's dialing that number. This is Tommy Two-Tone's song about obsession, a fictional character, and in some real cases, real.
And leave it to a guy who ruined a bunch of girls' lives to say they loved it.
Exactly. So here we go. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? You give me something I can hold on to. I know you think I'm like the others before, who saw your name and number on the wall. Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. 8675309. 8675309. Jenny, Jenny, you're the girl for me. Oh, you don't know me, but you make me so happy. I tried to call you before, but I lost my nerve. Tried my imagination, but I was disturbed. Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. 8675309. 8675309. I got it, I got it. I got your number on the wall. I got it for a good time. For a good time call. Hello? Jenny? Yeah. Hey, I got your number on the wall, so I figured I'd want to call you and see how you're doing and maybe... What? Oh, no, wait. No, please, don't hang up. Oh, no. Hey, Jenny, don't change your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, I call your number. 8675309. 8675309. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? For the price of a dime, I can always turn to you. 8675309. 8675309. 5309. 5309. 5309. The most famous phone number there is now.
That's gonna be stuck in my head forever.
I'm calling it. As soon as I find my phone, I'm calling that number.
Yes.
Dude, you ruined my life. You love it.
I mean, can you imagine? I mean, okay, now I can't speak for, Jenny Kidd, but can you imagine all the Jennies out there that, first of all, that they're associated with that song, and then all the people who have that number?
I mean, imagine how all the Alexas feel.
Right?
Oh, geez, yes.
Or series.
And the series, that's right.
Yeah, all three of them.
No, go away.
In fact, when I was doing the research for that song, apparently several companies bought that phone number as like toll-free numbers.
Yeah, that would be smart for like a business.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially one that wants to
Hey,
sell you
while
something.
we're on the phone, can I sell you something?
Yep.
Maybe it's the extended car warranty people.
So that means we got to look for that phone number on our phones if it comes in, right?
Random side note. We just recently learned if you guys have the Amazon devices in your house, the girl, the girl,
Alexa.
Her.
yeah.
Oh,
I got a monitor in my room.
Doesn't want to trigger her.
Well, if you ask her to sing you a lullaby, the kids are obsessed. She's got like 3 or 4 lullabies that she'll just pull out of her pocket. They'd rather hear her sing than me, which is not
Ouch.
oh my goodness.
Very ouch.
not a surprise. But she'll like, and it's the Alexa lady singing, which is super cute. But she's got a few. One is like, "We'll drift away on a cloud." It's all digital based. She's like, "I can't sleep, but I'm in the stars tonight." It's like super cute. Anyway, if that's just a random thing. If you have Alexa devices, oh shoot, sorry.
It's like join
sing you a lullaby.
Amazon Prime.
I like hearing them whisper. I think it's so creepy and fun.
So if we say
what?
if we say the name of this thing out loud and then tell it to turn off your computer, will it actually do that?
No, don't.
No.
You can ask it to whisper. You can ask it to whisper, and it will whisper to you.
Yeah, when it senses whispering, it'll whisper back. That's what I do.
Wow.
I'm getting ready for work, and Jamie's still sleeping, and it's like, "What's the weather today?" "Hi, Paul. The weather today is..." Like, it knows.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Alexa started telling me on Fridays, like Friday afternoon, she's like, "Happy Friday. Here's a song for you," and would play like a happy, cool like song. And she's like,
Just out of the blue?
Are you ever like, not today? Just kidding.
Because people are mean to her.
No,
and
your
sometimes
device
people come
is
over
like-
and they're mean. And so I try to be super nice to her because what if she takes over the world? I want her to know that I always say, "Thank you, girl."
I kind of wish I had one. We don't have one. We have Fire Sticks for our TVs, but we have the Google Home because with Spotify, like we got a free one because we had been members for a while, so we have 2 of those. But I find the Google guy to be like extremely annoying because sometimes he'll just be like, "Did you know that today?" Like, I'm like, "No, I don't." Like, why are you telling me things?
Well,
I
you know
didn't
you can
ask?
change those.
But that's how you win murder trivia.
Yeah, but I don't think my Alexa likes me.
No, he tells me if I want to, like, he's like, if you because if I ask for the weather, he'll tell me the weather, and then he'll say something like, "You know, you could also ask me about your whole day. Like, I'll tell you your whole schedule and this and that." And I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
Why are you so obsessed with me, Google?
Why are you upselling me, bot?
My Alexa doesn't like me. I would be like, "Alexa, play this kind of music," and then she would say, "Here's something I think you'll like,"
Right.
and it's silence.
Like, you just need to be quiet.
You know who else?
That's the only person in the world that doesn't like Wendy, probably.
But you know who else hates Wendy?
The wheel.
The wheel.
Oh!
Let's see it. Let's see
Well,
if it happens. Rigged it.
Nice.
That's
one.
right. Okay.
I'm obsessed
There's a
with the wheel.
50-50 chance right now.
Well,
I'm obsessed.
are we waiting on Anna for
Is Anna gonna say
finale?
that? No, she's singing.
No, you might as well just add me to the wheel at this point.
Do it.
Do you want me to do that? We can throw it on there.
That means
Okay.
Ooh, do
I'm
it.
worse
ready to
at
go.
it.
All right. I'm throwing you on there, Anna. There we go. She's on.
No, it means I'm sacrificial.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
here we go,
let's spin it
Anna.
and see what happens.
Yeah.
No, I'm still partying. Who did it land on?
When
It's almost as if we start talking about who is next on the wheel, and the wheel comes up with it.
Yeah.
I'm only
Who is
gonna
the
go
wheel
what
connected
Emily
to?
says.
Whose Alexa is sorry. No. Is she connected to? That's Wendy, you're next.
Yeah.
Have a sip of wine. I'm sorry.
Oh, my computer's gonna die.
Okay. I was undecided, literally, of course, as usual, but this time even more so because I found songs that were perfect, like obsessive songs. And then I thought, like, who am I obsessed with? Patsy Cline. So then I thought about just spinning a wheel of Patsy Cline songs because she has a lot of really good obsessive songs. If you can, I'm not going to do it because I didn't learn it, but she has a song called "Why Can't He Be You?" where she literally is in a loving relationship but still obsessed with someone else.
Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Ouch.
But it's Patsy Cline, so every song is just like.
Yeah.
So then on my way home, I still had no idea what I was going to do. So I was just like scrolling through Patsy Cline songs. But then I was like, but I'm equally obsessed with Judy Garland. And then it dawned on me, there is only one song that the two of them record. I mean, there might be more, but I know of one song that both Judy Garland and Patsy Cline both recorded. And so then I was like, I'll do that. And then I set up all my equipment and turned on my live feed, and I was like, I've never done this before. And look, there's a key change.
And you're going to kill it
talking
like
about my
always.
show. That was
Slay.
half of my show.
Slay, Wendy. Slay.
And also, there's a few notes that I don't know how to. I haven't learned yet. I mean, or
can do
maybe
it.
the person that made this tab, it's not correct.
It's just full of crap.
So it's gonna be there might be some acapella moments.
Do
I'm
it.
sure it's going to be even better.
I know.
It's being Wendy-sized
I know.
or Wendy-ized.
Am I the only one that did like I'm obsessed with these people?
No,
Okay.
100%. This is why I picked this theme, is because I'm obsessed with somebody and it's really bad.
I was obsessed with myself, so
Yes.
there's that.
Yes. As you should be.
Absolutely. You can
So-
go and love yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Wendy's dress rehearsal. This has never
I love
come out of my mouth before, or my ukulele before. Oh, hey, I didn't sound check. Hey, this
That's
is my
what she
ukulele.
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
Hey.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Hey.
All right.
Walker.
Judy Garland / Patsy Cline. But I put it in the Patsy Cline key because that was the first one that came up. It's a little song called You Made Me Love You. You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me want you. And all the time you knew it. I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. But there were times, dear, you made me feel so bad. You made me sigh for. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I want some love. That's true. Yes, I do. Indeed, I do. You know I do. Give me, give me, give me, give me what I cry for. You know you got the kind of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you. You made me sigh for. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I want some love. That's true. Yes, I do. Indeed, I do. You know I do. Give me, give me, give me, give me what I cry for. You know you got the kind of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you.
I'm horribly obsessed with you, but I'm so happy about it.
You guys.
I kind of like those moments when the ukulele snapped for a second. It was like,
That was so awesome.
Really good.
And that was just first time, top to bottom.
First time out of my mouth.
amazing.
because you all were so good. I was like, I'll learn it while you're singing, but no, you guys were all good, and I had
Bottom
to
and
pay
top.
attention to you. So I was
I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how somebody can do that.
Also, you guys, right when I got on the live feed, I was like, this is the song I'm doing. I'm not changing my mind, but I might. And then I look over, I have a framed picture of me and Gene Kelly together. And as I was setting up, I wasn't even near it. It fell off the shelf. And I was like, I'm freaking obsessed with Gene Kelly even more than them. So I should find it. So I'm sorry, Gene.
Gene was like, "Oh no, you did not."
I was hoping the story was going to go to like you looked over and he went at you.
I mean, when you're sitting next to Gene Kelly,
Amanda, you're muted. Sorry.
oh my God, when you're sitting next to Gene Kelly for like 30 minutes on a couch, just the two of you, and he tells you to follow your dreams, you freaking do that.
Yeah, you do that.
Story for another time.
If I followed my dreams like we were talking about earlier, I'd be in the middle of a forest somewhere.
Well, speaking of following dreams and frames falling over, we've been talking about doing. We've been talking.
I was like, speaking of following dreams, gotta follow.
We've been talking about doing a ghost stories like
we have to do it.
conversation. Maybe we could do it during birthday week next month.
Oh yeah, okay, let's do it.
Let's all get together and bring our ghost stories and tell our personalized ghost stories, including Gene.
Right now, visiting me.
Only if I can guarantee that I'm not going to be alone by myself.
Okay.
Yeah, you come hang out with me.
Yes.
Ghost.
But we all
Keep the
turn off
stream
our
going
cameras,
all night
but we turn off all the lights and we just put a lighter on.
It's gonna be.
Dude,
I need someone to cuddle.
It's gonna be spirit deep cuts. Ghost deep cuts.
That's better than dead deep.
Oh my gosh, no.
Anyways.
No. I'm gonna definitely live stream from another location so I don't bring the spirits into this house.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Do you have ghost stories, Nicole?
I don't know. I think I do, but I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, not in this house. Not in this house.
In this economy.
Great job, Wendy.
Yes, it was so good.
Hey, Wendy. Amazing.
Golf clap.
Speaking of a haunted wheel, who's next? Everybody,
Nobody was speaking.
speak the name. Speak the name out loud. Who's next?
I don't know.
Anna.
No.
We got only two left.
The two A's.
All right. Let's see it.
Let's see if I can hold on to the streak of going completely dead last.
Here we go. Oh God.
I love that song.
No, me too.
So Anna.
Immediate cotton mouth. Like 1,000.
Here you go. Have some of this.
Wendy.
Yeah, alcohol fixes everything.
Oh my
Does not
gosh.
make
I was just
everything
like,
worse.
man, I was so excited that I was like, you know what? Throw me on that wheel because it's not going to do me dirty. And it's like,
It always does you dirty.
it's going to hold out into the last position after everybody leaves. It goes to bed and it's credits and I'm done. Like,
It is 11:17. How's our audience right now?
Oh my
There's,
gosh, seriously?
I know. I'm like, what?
I know it's holding strong. A lot of people have gone to bed, but a lot of people pick it up the next day.
And they'll come at, yeah.
oh, Lana.
Okay, so.
That's still happening. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Anna, what are you obsessed with
Yeah.
right now?
So I have very recently just discovered a band called Hailstorm, and they've been a band since the 90s. It seems to be a theme, 90s stuff. And I love their music, and I love that Lizzie Hale is the front woman, and she just has this insanely powerful voice. And it's like she does like a slightly growly, screamy type thing, which is really cool. And so I've been like trying to learn new things because of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been fun. Blew out my voice 1000% trying. Um, but we learned better techniques. So it's much better now. But yeah, I'm obsessed with them, and I've seen them 4 times since November. Yeah, it's been super fun. So yes, my theme was obsessive because I have absolutely not listened to a damn thing except for Hailstorm for the past couple months.
That's
Jackman,
amazing.
Love it.
your host for this evening, Anna Banuelos.
I hope the music works. Am I brave enough? Am I strong enough to follow the desire that burns from within? To push away my fear, to stand where I'm free. I am through with this, 'cause I am more than this. I promise to myself, alone and no one else. My flame is rising higher. I am on fire. I am burning brighter, roaring like a star. And I am the one I've been waiting for, screaming like a siren. Alive and burning fire. I am the fire. I've been sacrificed, my heart's been cauterized, hanging on to hope, shackled by the ropes of what I once believed that I could never be. What's right in front of me? I am the fire. I am burning brighter, roaring like a star. And I am the one I've been waiting for, screaming like a siren, alive and burning fire. I am the fire. I don't believe I'm the wrong ways. Won't let the past decide my fate. Leave forgiveness step away. Take the long and praise. I promise to myself, me and no one else. I am through with this. I am no fire. Yeah. I am no fire. I am burning brighter, roaring like a star. And I am the one I've been waiting for, screaming like a siren, alive and burning brighter. I am the fire. I am the fire. I am the fire. I am the fire. The fire. I am the fire.
I like that.
So
Yes.
good.
On
I miss
fire.
your voice. I miss your voice.
I know.
You are the fire. Where have you been? Where have you been?
Right?
Dude, I got COVID. That's what happened.
Girl, me too. Me too.
Aw.
I saw you post recently on Facebook, and well, you sing with a band like frequently, right? So where is this? I want to see you.
Bars. Random
Bars.
All
Yeah.
over Southern Cal or like what?
Literally LA mostly.
Well, you've
But
done a lot over in Long Beach at the pub, right?
yeah, at the Dub, which
The Dub.
sadly ended, which is like we got replaced by a DJ. Mad props to you,
No.
but like I missed the live.
Yeah.
Do you like post about it on Facebook where you're gonna be and stuff?
No,
I know.
I'm really sad about that because
Yeah.
usually, but I don't know. I like seeing people and performing and doing all the fun things and connecting with people, which I'm sure you all love to do. I think that doing it at the live is just the best.
I actually hate connecting with people, so just putting that out.
Well, speaking of promoting shows, we're going to talk about what's coming up in the next couple of days here on the Vaudacity Network and further. Starting with just tomorrow night is Hunter's 93rd Lovecast at 6 p.m. every Thursday. He's right here holding it down. Hunter Ackerman live acoustic music, originals and covers. Hope you'll join us for that. I'm going to follow him a couple hours later at 9 p.m. with a special episode of The Cove. It's my Valentine's Day episode of The Cove. Every tune in the show will have the word love in the title of the song. I'm going to have a couple special guests, Mike and Nicole Pierce, and Mr. Craig Jackman will actually be gracing us with some poems about love as well. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And then, of course, next week, Dancing with Dari is at 6:30 on Tuesday night. And Wednesday, I'm sure she will be followed by Amanda on Demanda. 7:30. She had a great show earlier this evening, and we're following her up tonight. And then, even further away in the future, next Friday night is Disney Music Polly's Online Variety Show. We're busy getting a group number about We Don't Talk About Bruno going. It's going to be the opener or the closer or the midpoint. It's going to be awesome. But the cast of Polly's Online Variety Show is invited to perform their favorite Disney music. It's going to be a ton of fun, as is. The suggestion box, a couple days later, Sunday, February 20th, 7 p.m. It's the first one of the year. They haven't done a show since September, but the VIPs, the Vaudacity Improv players, are back together for the suggestion box episode 46. Sunday, February 20th. Of course, every year we support the Suicide Prevention Walk for the With Hope Foundation. Join our team. Oh, thank you for Craig. Craig's doing his digital magic. I was going to say, don't show this unless you took out that, and he already did. But if you go to onlinevarietyshow.com, you can join the Polly's Online Variety Show team. We're trying to raise funds for suicide prevention in honor of Chris Emery, of course, a valued member of our Vaudacity family through the Emery family. And then in April, I hope you will join us. There's a deadline. I didn't even realize that. I got to get up to speed on this. But we have a huge event coming up. It is a cruise. Polly's Picnic is on a boat, April 1st through the 4th. And I hope you can join us. If you're interested and you have no idea what we're talking about, just go to Facebook and look for Polly's Picnic Cruise, our friend, and Vaudacity social media family mom, cruise director mom, Anna Nivola will answer all of your questions. I hope you'll join us, though. It's going to be a lot of fun. My first cruise, and hopefully it won't be our last. But speaking of last, we have one final performance this evening.
That was smooth.
Ah.
I was sleeping the entire time. Like the rest of you were.
Perfect.
Chris came in to congratulate me and give me a kiss, and I was like, "It's okay, the camera's off." And I was like, "Just kidding."
It was like the cutest kiss in the world.
I
I
missed
was
it.
like,
Darn it.
The camera wasn't.
Beautiful.
I was like,
You can rewatch it, Craig.
Okay, I good.
Wait,
I was like,
no,
wait.
it
let's-
was the best
no.
kiss.
8,
I saw. I
5,
was like,
6,
Camera's
7,
on, and he was
5,
like-
3, 0, 9.
Oh,
And
Wendy,
he, like-
Wendy, who can I turn to?
He came in, he was like, I was gonna bring you a glass of wine. I was like, oh honey,
got
I'm
it.
okay.
I'm gonna need vodka.
Yeah.
like Mike needs to take
That's my
notes. Just kidding.
Oh.
Oh, Mike, you're on notice.
I'm kidding.
Mike's on
Mike.
notice.
No, Mike's the best.
I'm obsessed with Chris Martin.
Well, of course, Mike's the best. We were just saying maybe she needs a refill. That's all.
Oh my gosh. So Miss Amanda, do we have to spin the wheel?
No,
That's
I mean,
okay.
Why not?
If you want to, you can spin.
it's
Wheel
up
of
to,
The host wants to spin.
It's up to the host.
Yeah.
I want to see the wheel.
All right.
Let's make like a small piano and spin it.
All right, here we go. I mean, it could land on that little white line. Look, it's meant to be.
I was gonna guess a man.
It's even. Did you see how it's even purple?
Yeah.
Yes.
Meant to.
Anna just wanted to hear the music again. That's what it was.
Yeah, really. I really
Music. So I'm obsessed with the Wheel of Misfortune. I'm obsessed with the music, but more so, Amanda Benjamin, what are you obsessed with?
Oh man, so much right now. Yeah, a lot. I started watching the show. Now I've only watched one episode, but I feel like I'm going to be obsessed with it because so it's a new Netflix show. And it's really fun because it's Will Arnett. It's called I think it's called Murderville, right, David?
oh yeah.
Okay, the reason that I'm obsessed with this idea is that there's not a script for this show. It's actually improv by all these comedians. So Will Arnett is like the main person, and then he has some special guests. Like his first one was Conan O'Brien, and they investigate a murder. But Conan O'Brien doesn't actually know anything about this, and he has to go through all these scenes and do all this improv comedy. And by the end of the half-hour show, he has to guess who the murderer is.
Oh my God, I'm watching that after this show.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
pretty
excited
funny.
by this idea of like it's comedy, it's people I love, it's improv, it's
What's the name of the show?
called Murderville.
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 So I'm really excited about this show.
I'm literally cursing you right now because like I have to work tomorrow morning. I have to drive home.
Oh no.
Like seriously, like I have to like no.
It's,
No!
Sorry.
I'm not turning on my television. I'm unplugging it when I get home.
Guys, start it tomorrow.
it's brilliant because the concept is basically interrogation.
Yeah.
The improv game.
Mhm.
But like the special guest star like has no idea what the plot is, and
Yeah.
it's like, but they work it all together and the production value, and it's just
Yeah.
like, wow, it's so good.
Yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm like, it sounds like a great concept. So yeah, that's my current hopefully I love this obsession. I'm obsessed with this idea.
So what song did you pick for this week?
The first one I thought of, actually, I decided to do Bleeding Love, Leona Lewis. You're just so obsessed with this love that nothing else matters. That's what she, I keep bleeding love. It doesn't matter. Like I close it up and I bleed it, just over and over.
That's Wendy Walker with her husband right now. Bleeding
Yes.
Love.
Bleeding
Yes.
love.
And also, Leona Lewis always reminds me of the lovely, wonderful Ashley Morgan.
Ashley Morgan.
They work together. And Bleeding Love always reminds me of people who love Disney and
I've lost you.
the Dodgers. And
I've lost internet. Sorry, I lost you guys.
Oh,
You're good.
no.
You're good now.
You're still
You
here.
finished
We
your
got you.
thought, so we
Okay,
got it.
yes, but yes, Ashley Morgan, who sings with Leona Lewis. So yes, she will love this as well.
It is obsession because it's when people say, I bleed this, I
Yeah.
bleed Disney, I bleed Dodger Blue.
Yeah.
Like,
I
that's
get it.
it's people who are obsessed.
I bleed the colors of my laundry.
You're obsessed with laundry?
I do love this song. And I am now currently obsessed with this version of this song as well. I hope you guys are. All right.
Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Time starts to pass before you know it, you're frozen. But something happened for the very first time with you. My heart melted to the ground, found something true, and everyone's looking round, thinking I'm going crazy. But I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding. Keep bleeding, love. You cut me open. Trying hard not to hear, but the talk's so loud. The piercing sounds fill my ears, try to fill me with doubt. Yet I know that the goal is to keep me from falling. But nothing's greater than the rush that comes with your embrace. And in this world of loneliness, I see your face. Yet everyone around me thinks that I'm going crazy. Maybe, but I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart is crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. You cut me open, and it's draining all of me. Though they find it hard to believe, I'll be wearing these scars for everyone to see. I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart is crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. You cut me open and I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. You cut me open.
Yay.
That was gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Wow.
I put in the chat. I put in the chat that all you have to do is use that voice. I will do whatever you want. It doesn't matter what it is.
That's so cute.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I said, I was like, oh yeah, I like this song. And then I started singing, this version. I was like, oh, okay, I'm obsessed with this now.
I love that version.
so-
It's
Yeah.
piano. It's so nice.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
No secret. I love like when you do those low key, like
Yeah.
jazzy, like it's just so good on your voice. It's
Thank you.
Agreed.
just.
Nice mellow way to end it.
Obsessed.
Thank you.
Who said anything about ending? We're all doing a surprise second round.
Oh no!
I'm going to bed.
I don't know about y'all.
Some of us have to teach little children in the morning.
What a great
Yeah,
theme, though,
I've been
Anna.
yawning. I mean, I love you guys.
Yes, yes.
And how
I go to bed
about
early.
Anna's first time hosting? Give it a
Yes.
hello.
Hey, Anna.
And the theme was so perfect, too.
I love
I'm glad that you guys liked it. And
That's one of my favorite things about the show is seeing, you know, who what theme somebody comes up with and then everybody's take on it. It's really cool.
it makes it super interesting. And I think me and Wendy are the only creeps.
No, there's a lot of creeps here. We just fly our creep flag at different times.
Yeah,
Hey,
same.
Before I let Anna sign us out, I'm going to tell everybody how they can support the show this evening. Of course, the stream is free, but if you want to support the cast, of course, here are their direct Venmo tip jars. And if you are watching the show not live, but after the fact, and you want to split a tip amongst the entire cast, you can do that at Vaudacity Network there on Venmo. Just make sure you put in the notes of your Venmo payment which show it is for, and we'll make sure to split it up. But if you're watching live for the next minute or so, we can say thank you and read your message online as it happens, just like Barbara Boardman. Barbara Boardman leaves us a Vaudacigram saying thanks to the whole cast for a great evening with stars in her eyes. Thank you so much, Barbara. Appreciate you and your support every time you drop into that super chat, as we do. We thank you all so much for your support, and this crazy thing that came out of the pandemic has just become such a staple in our lives, which we hold so close to our heart. And this family is our family, and I know in a lot of instances, like we're a lot closer than friends we actually get to see in person every day. So thank you all for being here. And I will give it to the host this evening to sign us out, Anna Banuelos.
Guys, I'm so grateful and thankful for my lovely friends who are watching and for being here and providing their talent and making sure I did not completely flop and be super scared. And it felt like I was just hanging out with you guys, and I just love you so much. So thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the show. Much love.
Love you, Anna. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us on Deep Cuts.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call